Hi, I'm Gargi Yadav. I lead the Smart Analytics organization in CSTG under Sunil's org. But we've had a long journey in the last 1 year, which includes bringing up a big data technology-based Smart Analytics platform. We started off with Hadoop MapReduce, and then within the last short span of a year, we've already decided to obsolete the MapReduce part, moved on to Spark Streaming, injected Elasticsearch and Kafka, and expanded the platform not just on Cisco hosted, but we are already looking at expanding it on the Nimbus Cloud and on-prem. We've had the platform released and 3 applications on the platform, Candy, CAC and FAS. We have the next big application NPA coming on, and we have on-prem real-time predictive analytics models that are being built and work in progress.
Hi, I'm Jasmine, and I'm giving a brief introduction for the SPA, which is Service Provider Analytics. It's a real-time alert processing tool developed for Saudi Telecom network, and the goal of this application was to provide network performance analyzer, service activation and operations, and customer experience demonstration in the product real-time. And the problem statement shared by the Saudi Telecom for Cisco was to identify the mean time to close the service activation and the customer requests, identify high value and high risk customers based on usage and segmentation data, perform sentiment analysis to say about the loyalty of the customers and the recommendations for customers. Customer was able to analyze the network performance, they were able to view the real-time trends, and they were able to get the detailed customer level summary in customer-centric view, calculate KQI's scorecard, and prioritization of regions for the network infrastructure investments, and enhance the customer experience by performing assess analysis as well as stability.
Hello, this is David Ball from the Smart Analytics team. Over the last 9 months, the Smart Analytics platform has come into being, creating a solution for analytics models, reporting, and customer application development. Major data areas such as customer network collection insight, including areas of Smart Advisor, CNE, CNA, MP, and more to come, have been brought into the system. Cisco ticketing, including the majority of the dimensions and metrics over 1900, and the case notes and the RMA shipping details, which are critical information for a lot of Cisco. UCAT collaboration areas covering emails, telephony, geographic locations, telepresence, and much more. Intellectual capital, feature identification services, best practices, P-certs, and more again. So all these areas are being onboarded and are becoming a critical part for enabling our future, with an underlying layer of security and governance, helping to actually keep this data safe.
Hi, my name is Brandon Burgeon, and I'm a technical lead for CSTG. We're working on a pattern recognition technology within Cisco routers themselves. The ultimate goal, in current networking technologies, things can go bad, and you really don't know that they're bad until they actually have a problem. So we're using analytics to predict problems before they actually occur. We're doing this with 2 methodologies. One of them is we're running through scenarios in test networks and generating analytic libraries where we can predict certain types of patterns that are going to cause problems. This allows us to take action before those problems manifest themselves. The other type methodology that we're using is we're developing real-time pattern recognition. That's where the pattern recognition sits on-prem, analyzes patterns as they occur, and develops those actions. So in this case, we're looking at a BGP scenario. Here we have a customer, it's in a private AS, AS6500, and we have a service provider in AS5 and a service provider in AS10. So this customer is able to go out to this www domain as well as host other web servers on their internal network. And the link 1 here is its primary thoroughfare to the rest of the internet. So we're monitoring interface statistics, and we're monitoring them against errors that occur within, say, syslog. And we built logistical regression models. When we know that these interfaces reach certain thresholds, and in combination, we know that there is a potential problem that is getting ready to occur. So we do things like change the local preference within BGP so that all traffic is then preferred to go out to this other service provider. as well as change the multi-exit discriminator so inbound traffic can go to this server. So, currently networking is very reactive and we're trying to make it proactive. And that allows us to use analytics to get to that point.
Hi, I'm Venkatranalluri, Engineering Manager in Cisco Services under Smart Analytics platform. So today I'm feeling excited to tell you that we have done some good stuff in the last 1 year to really improve the performance and scalability for the applications to serve onto the platform. So namely, if you pick up, we want to serve the on-prem model and then cloud side and Cisco hosted platform as well. In these three, we picked up some good technology like Spark Streaming, MLibs, Kafka, and NoSQL database like HBase.
I'm very proud to share with you a program that we work on which is called Connected Analytics for Network Deployment. Candy uses a statistical methodology for understanding a customer's network. At the heart of Candy is a clustering algorithm which basically breaks all of the components within a platform into hardware, software, and features. And we compare all components against all other components. So if you have 42 items on average within a platform, and you have 4,000 devices within that platform for that customer's network, you're talking about over 1 billion points of comparison. Basically, this predictive model allows us to say if you do X, Y, and Z on your network, you're going to get a specific result, and we'll know what that result is. Because we can do this, we can tell a customer what their return on investment is for any given investment they make by improving their network through Candy.
A lot of innovation has happened in the team, a lot of patents being filed, new algorithms, new analytics models that are work in progress, clustering algorithms that the team looked around at and then invented their own because they couldn't find something that fit exactly what Cisco needed. The next year is a very crucial year for us. You will see a lot of analytics applications go GA on the Spark-based platform. You will also see a lot of new innovative work which has never been done before, real-time network prediction or dynamic IC creation, and a lot of other things like text mining in real time and correlating of different data sets which has never happened before, because all that data will now be on the analytics platform and we will have the ability to correlate this data and draw unique insights which were never been drawn before. And not just the insights, but the whole goal is to convert them into business outcomes so that we help the customer's bottom line and the top line and really create a niche for Cisco in the analytics space.